Ball one. The two deep fielders are third man and fine leg, and there's only one catcher who is in slip. First ball of the match. And a wide. Ooh. All of the fielders are pretty much on the ring. There's no one close to stop at the quick single. As I said, the only catcher is the slip fielder. There's no one in short, so there is a possibility of a tap and run if the batsmen are game. And a big wild whoosh. The game has gotten away a bit early. It's currently 14 minutes past 5 o'clock. And 4. Wow, the batsman has certainly been quite adventurous with his stroke play, and he finally has made proper contact. I don't know what everyone's yelling. They're yelling at the scorer. Well, we have seen one of the most exciting and erratic starts to a game. We have had a wide, a play and miss wide, a boundary, and then a wicket. Every ball has involved something interesting. And that was a very good catch. It was staring pretty much at the sun. The sun isn't low in the sky. It's quite, it's about 15 degrees in the sky. So he would be really having to stare at it, and he would be running backwards. He had to twist his body around and take it behind his ear. Great catch. So, the new batsman to face his first ball. Got one, they're going to jog two. End of the over. So this is the second over. The score is 9-4-1. The field is not changing. Got our second over. This is of course the first allotment of 5 overs, bowling from the Elizabeth Street end. Wonderful clip off the toes there. It's 16 for 1. This is the third over. A very good start for Hurstbridge. And they're going to get 2. If the bowlers decide to keep bowling the short of a length line, it will mean that the batsman will not be able to play the front foot drives through the covers. There's a huge gap at extra cover. They'll have to think about ways to work it towards third man and backward point. And a very good ball there. And the slip fielder has moved out and is now in the covers. So now there are 3 fielders. There's point, cover, mid-off. But there is a gap at extra cover and now one in the gully region. It's going to be very difficult to score through the covers. The batsman will either try to work it to third man for 1, or try and hit it through extra cover, or maybe hit it over the covers, over the cover fielders. That might be something you might go for. Oh, good ball. Getting the ball to cut in to the right-hander. He's obviously trying to step over to the leg side to give himself some room, and when the ball is just seaming into him, and he gets into very awkward positions. The ball just isn't, he's not given the space to play through the shot. It's 18 for 1. So this is the 4th over. Last over was very tight, just 2 runs off it, and there have been 2 runs off this over, so the 2 expensive overs to start the game off have been rectified by Diamond Creek. Now they've been falling much tighter. And that's the 2nd wicket to fall. Another catch on the leg side through the pull shot. You bowl some nice short of a length outside the off stump, and then the surprise ball that the batsman is not prepared for or expecting is the bouncer tries to play the pull shot, tries to isn't prepared to move his feet in position, gets underneath the ball and scoops it up too high, and it's a matter of the leg side fielder actually being able to take it cleanly. So that's the 2nd catch, staring at the sun no less, this time by the mid-on fielder rather than mid-off fielder. So 2 wickets have fallen for Hurstbridge. It's 20 for 2. This is the 5th over, the final one of the first lot of 5. Well, that wicket was a little bit different than the previous ones that we've seen. That one was the short of a length ball. The batsman tried to get underneath it, but just didn't have the bottom hand strength to either lift it over the covers or the front hand dominance in order to guide into the gap. And in the end just scooped it in the air, and mid-off had to run back. At first he seemed a bit lost, but then he actually got himself into position with a couple of seconds to spare and was able to end up taking it rather comfortably. So a good catch there from mid-off. Four more. End of the over. This is the sixth over, the second lot of 5. This one bowling from the Nillumbik end. The score is 25 for 3. So going at 5 runs per over. No ball, so this ball is a free hit. And wow. Is that just about the most bizarre thing we've seen this season? Run out off a free hit. I mean, it was good thinking trying and getting onto the leg side, but played the ball way too early, got a top leading edge, just ran for it. But the ball did not travel nearly as far. It wasn't even hit well enough to get caught in the deep or the infield. It was caught and bowled, and that meant that the bowler had enough time to secure it and remove the bails. So a very strange dismissal. here we go. Hurstbridge have lost 3 wickets in 3 overs. End of the over. So this is the 7th over, the second one to be bowled in this second lot of 5. And so the fast bowlers opened us up for the first round of 5 overs, and now we've got a spinner and a medium pacer. That was the first boundary we've seen in a while. The boundaries are becoming much easier in the innings. It's 33 for 4. The run rate has been on consistent decline since the beginning. It was going at 8 after 2 overs, then 6, then 5, and now it is below 5. What type of competitive score do we feel that Hurstbridge needs? 120, 130? It's a very nice day, nice flat pitch, nice fast ground. It was small because of the cones. 17 runs off this over so far, with 1 ball to go. Got 1, and they're going to go for 2. So 2 there, so 19 runs off that over, and the game has just changed dramatically. So this is the 9th over. The score is now 52-4. And now Hurstbridge have turned it around. Their run rate was below 5, now it's about 6. Just the 1 run off that over. So this is the 10th over, the final over of this lot of 5. And now Hurstbridge should feel rather confident. The wickets, the fact that they've lost 4 wickets is still quite a concern, but now their run rate is up and healthy, and they've got 1 over to go before they're halfway through their innings. That last over was a very good over, it just conceded 1 run. Can this one be backed up as well? Well, that's what happens when pressure gets to the batsman. The previous over had only scored 1 run, and that batsman had faced it all. He'd faced 5 dot balls, and then he was able to retain the strike through getting a single of the final ball of the over, and then he had a dot ball for the first ball. So that meant that over 7 balls he'd scored 1 run. And clearly, with Hurstbridge trying to get back up to a higher run rate, the pressure was on him to join his partner, and because his partner had scored all those magnificent runs in that very expensive 8th over, so the pressure to score runs and to not do it all for his partner got to him. There are three fielders on the fence. Third man, long on and long off. Oh, is that a fourth one? No. Fine leg is short. A wicket maiden there. It is now 53 for 5.